So yeah, we are just going to be doing the main stuff. The many side quests we just did kind of killed me, and I just don't want to fucking do them right now. None of them were good. Yeah, I just don't want to, man. They all just sucked and had no rewards whatsoever. It just fucking killed me. Alright, we'll just run through. Oop. Come on now. Okay.
The battle is on!
Time to go all out!
You and me! Who turned
A Lotionaut?
Ready as I'll ever be. You're in it now. Alright, let's do it. That's no one in the
That's
back.
how it's done.
Things are going. Hey, you there! Let me at him. Hey! Ukuleles, man.
Oh, what's up, Adachi-san? You into instruments?
Kinda.
What time is it?
I
Our reservation
mess around on guitar sometimes.
How'd I never know that? Let me hear you play.
You there! No, it's just for fun.
What's a money guy? I want to fight
don't
him.
even know my chords. I mean, the thing is more for decoration at this point. 6 strings. You know?
6 strings what?
Well, you know, ukes only have 4. That's
Oh, there's a couple
Two
money
strings
guys
simpler.
here.
Hey, it's about heart, not string count.
Are these like actual money guys like from the other Yakuza games?
damn you.
Ready
How
to
much money
roll!
do we get for this?
Full power.
Oh, he's wearing a bathrobe. I don't know, we'll see.
I think we were too much for.
Yeah, they're money guys, so especially if they're easy like this. The other guy despawn. 'Cause we need so much fucking money. Looks like he despawned. Damn. Alright. I see a crown here. Let's see if we can do this real quick since we just happen to be here. Just a little combat, just a little interesting
This'll
combat.
be a good workout. Come on.
First 3 hours at dying for anything.
I can do this!
Let's go.
Like that.
On me! Feel the
So get numb.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Feeling good.
All right.
Alright. Maybe this stream will be different. Surely it'll be different, right?
Let's go.
Hey, we enraged one, but the guy has 1 hit left. But I mean, at least one's enraged, one's paralyzed. So it gives me the chance to take him out, because I'm sure he'll be pulling calling in friends. And now he's got paralyzed with basic attack. Alright.
Huh?
Okay, usually he's paralyzed and still attacked.
Time to go all out!
So let's get him. Get more damage here. Just hoping to hit him into a tree too, but it will.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I have to deal with this guy.
I can do this!
Yeah.
And let's get this guy down. Well, actually, if he's just attacking him, for now, you don't have to. I don't know how long the enrage lasts. I know paralyzed usually lasts in 1 turn.
So nice.
Although there it lasts 2. Ooh, still way too early. Oh, it's an AoE, so she has to get hit by that. This guy ended up being the fucking tough one. Good God.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Feeling good.
Alright, I do want to take him out. We gotta find out this other fucker what he's weak to.
All right.
Cool.
Man, he's been paralyzed 3 turns in a row? Wow.
Well, I'm waiting.
You wanna go?
Are you getting scared?
So it's either electric or no weakness. Okay. I mean, all I have is a bleed, which is still good, but like at this point, it's kind of late in the game for that.
Me too. I can
The
do
better
this.
option. Just down. That's the best option.
Let's go. Let's go.
You wanna go?
So he has no weakness. Okay. I'll have you do something. Heavy knockback, sure.
I'm waiting.
It's a heavy more than anything else.
Let's turn up the heat.
All right. Let's
That's
do
definitely a heavy, I'd say. Holy shit. Alright.
That's
Yep,
how it's
that's
done.
how it's done.
Alright. Good, good, good.
Hey, I'm even
Nice.
stronger now.
it. Look at me go.
All right.
No recruitment? Damn. Okay.
The heck?
Hey, asshole. What the hell you want?
Knock it off with the staring.
Wow, that's impressive.
Okay. Be right up here.
Oh, it's pouring out.
Looks like it's cleared up.
There's a new friend.
I'll put you in your place. Come on.
I can do this.
Got your back.
All right.
Oh, is it go time? All right, let's do it. Yeah. Nice knowing you. Not an enemy in
Yep.
sight.
Pick it up. Come on. Thank you. Who are they? I know them. Alright.
I just got my credit card statement. Through the damn roof.
Why's that? You get scammed?
I was worried I did, so I went through all the charges. But then I figured it out.
Well,
Every charge was correct. I bought each one.
so
Just saying, always check your statements. You never know if someone out there stolen your credit card.
or someone right here has stolen minutes from my life.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Get chest up here. Also, if it lets me, I'll check out that raid too.
Should I open it? Got it.
Power ring we have.
Hey, asshole.
Pyromaniac. I don't think I have a pyromaniac.
You want to go? Let's do it.
Time to go all out.
Let's do this.
What's up with my eye?
Oh, yeah, get fucked. Alright, so I don't use anything ability-wise.
Feeling good.
That's no one in the
That's
back.
how it's done. All right.
Alright, let's recruit him.
You want to fight?
There you go.
Take this.
A peace offering.
For me?
Please. All right, I'm in.
He is, again, I don't know what stars are with 3-star attack. Otherwise, he is high health. I think that's kind of low attack. Good speed. Nah, I don't need my main party.
I might be.
Eh?
So this is the place? Polykhana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
They're on the lookout for
Yeah.
us, and they're
No
gonna
mistake.
rat us out.
Something's off.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wang To's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polykhana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
I'll curb stomp ya.
Let's do it!
I can do this!
Screw you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I can get them to line up right here. Perfect. I think the guy in the back might not be getting hit from hoping he is. Alright. Oh, he did. Perfect. And one of the big guys got paralyzed. It's the best case, honestly. I would love to hit him and hope that it hits the guy on the left. Damn it.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, well, he's gotta take out.
Huh? Let's go.
If I attack him and take him out and taunt the rest. I kind of want to take him though. But they all attack next. I mean, this is where I might have to do like a line attack instead.
You're in it now. Let's go.
It's like that. Yeah, I gotta do that. If they didn't attack next, then I would have been able to taunt. Oh, I didn't know it was just them. Oh well, still worth it.
But you get scared?
That's good, he got paralyzed.
Legs are like
Time to go all out!
Alright, let me see. Does she have... I mean, she has this, which still is pretty good option. Okay, I thought I'd hit the guys to the back and did not. Yeah, it wasn't really a great option.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's his line.
Get alive.
Oh, he has this, which they're weak to water, which is great, but I gotta take out these fuckers. Sucks I can't just like attack him and knock him back. Let's see, I know this is not the best idea. Yeah, I figured he had a little bit of health left. Alright, well now he's gotta do this.
Let's go. Going in. Give up and die.
Ooh. Two of them, okay. Oh, so for that guy to be buffed or taunted. Damn.
Cool.
The good news is we have him, so we have two of them to deal with, really. But this guy's the buffed out one, who's gonna be a real issue. He is weak to water. I have to do this. So much fucking health.
Give up and die. Don't get caught.
I can do this!
I really need to take out these weaklings.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Perfect. Shoot up now and hope I get an AoE in this area. Oh, they're splitting apart. Man, I cannot get the timing of any of these. Only one.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna work out here. Perfect. All but the one.
Little sipper for you?
Ooh, I missed the timing, but that's alright.
Time to go all out.
I just don't want to take this guy out. I really just need to start taking these fuckers out. I have to. Alright, he's got an AoE. I mean, I could do the pancaker, because we haven't seen this yet. He'll hit him and the guys behind him, sure. That was pretty good.
Let's get it done.
Of course, I'd rather go after this guy, but no matter what, no one's gonna die. Oh, if I can line this up, actually, there's a chance this guy dies. Yeah, okay.
I can do this.
Let's do this.
And then I have to go after... Because I didn't want to push him... There we go. Because the football player is weak. He's strong. It's not going to get it done, but... It's the most damage we get, and there was a chance for paralysis there.
Burn to ash. Don't get caught. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
One in the
That's
back.
how it's done.
Nice.
Quarterback sack.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here? Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. And then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longto's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palikana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, it won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Now, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima is on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options, things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True. But while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sonny's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
Alright. Party member. Huh. Huh. Let's see. Well, first of all, oh yeah, we're gonna walk around. Okay. So obviously Giryu, we know all of his stuff. Nanba, I know I looked at it really quickly. Does have that steel, which again, no one else has so far. Focus on fire specifically. Oof, and that's it? No. Okay. But Sunhee. Alright. Let's see. Already off the bat, just look at all that variety. Gun, magic, knife, fist. She has an electric. So she's just missing water and fire. Okay, already awesome. Let's see. Damage an enemy. Actually, it's always better to look at it in this menu. Well, that's right, this only shows the ones we have, and then let's look at the other one, but yeah, okay. So single target light. Damage an enemy, guaranteeing a crit with a back attack. Alright, area to blind. Don't know if it's like a circle or what, but I would assume so. Medium single target. Medium single target, which may boost agility. Light area paralysis. Ooh. Okay, it's a line attack though, but still, at least it's somehow group paralysis. Medium group poisoning. Alright. Interesting. So this is an AoE, but crits with back attack. So it'd be kind of hard to have multiple back attacks, but still, another AoE. Single heavy. Alright, interesting. So she has line attacks, and hopefully AoEs. The paralysis is definitely the best, but she has poison. She has a single target buff with the move. Alright, interesting. This looks like a pretty cool class. And now, one she doesn't have. May lower agility. Another AoE paralysis. Interesting. Okay. 2 AoE paralysis, both of them being fist. This one's probably like heavy damage or something. High chance of crit. Single target. And then another AoE paralysis. Alright. Well, hey, of all the like status ailments to have, I'd rather have multiple paralyses than anything else. And then she also has a poison, so that's nice. Alright. Let's see. Just gotta give them gear. And of course she has, oh my god, the best gear available because I haven't been able to buy any of this shit. Alright, so, I mean, taking into account they have no accessories and she has the best armor. Let me see their stats. Alright, she actually has pretty decent health. Really high attack. And pretty good magic, too. Now, of course, she has high defense, but it's not really a fair comparison. See, there's a 9. So compared to the rest of them, she probably has roughly the same defense. Alright, so she has high attack, like very high attack, very high agility. And in the very least, the rest of it is average, if not better than average. Alright, cool. So let's see here. When the hell did I get Thieves' Mask? Oh, is that, like, class specific? Wait a minute. No, it's not. I don't know when the fuck I got Thieves' Mask. Oh, man. That probably would have been useful for other people, but now it works for Namba, because he's the only one that can steal. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been useful. It's worse. Okay. Still don't know when the hell I got it, though. Okay. Thieves' Mask. Unfortunately, that's the best shit we got. That. Can give them surfing shoes, though. His speed? Yeah, his speed's fine. He doesn't need the 5 extra. Not like he's slow. He's just not super fast, but he's not slow. Let's see, Hawaiian hat. Okay. Now I can compare this stuff. I mean, technically, I should be giving Namba the best defensive stuff since he has the lowest health. That makes sense. So, embroidered jacket and leather shoes. Alright, so now she has the lowest defense, but I mean, it's pretty much the same as Kiryu. He has the middle health, and lowest health is the highest defense, so that makes sense. Alright, so then in terms of accessories, what do we have first of all? We have the basic health, MP, and all the stat bonuses. I will put on the item increase. Oh, I didn't know we had 2 great ones, awesome. Okay. Otherwise, like other secondary things that would stand. I mean, I could take it off of the other people. I don't want to. I can if I need to later, but right now I don't want to. We got the MP reduction. And then just stat increases and health increase. Okay. So rounding people out. I could give Kiryu like the every bonus, because I mean, just for the hell of it, giving him more speed so he attacks more often would be nice. And then he'd benefit from the attack. I mean, obviously defense, even though he has high health and all that. The only thing he wouldn't benefit from is magic. Technically, Namba would benefit from everything, because he'd be using spells, he'd be using basic attacks. So I guess I could, well, no matter what, Namba needs the obvious health boost. But I could give him the every boost there, because that gives him health and MP and everything else. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it for him. Also, because we could reduce the MP cost of some people. I mean, stealing... He has the heal. He's the only one that has the heal. I mean, her shit is so good. And Kiryu, like, doesn't really need to use MP. So I'd give it to one of those two, and I kind of want to give it to him, but then... I think for now, I'll give it to her. She does have... I mean, Kiryu has super low MP, but she has less MP for obvious reasons than the mage, but I think I'll give this to her, unless there's something better. But for now, I'll give... So I think the 10 MP is probably roughly equal to the MP reduction. When I was doing my testing, it reduces MP costs roughly by 1 to 2, depending on how expensive the moves are. So if I give her plus 10 MP, that's roughly, I'll say, like 7 moves. Technically, the 10 MP might actually be better than the MP costs, but fuck it. For now, I'll do that. So, if I'm keeping it like that, he has an open slot, and she has an open slot. What is she lacking? I mean, defenses, I guess? Defenses or health? But she has crazy fucking high attack and agility, so defenses or health. Again, that's where I could actually give her this one, and Namba can take the MP one. But, like, he has just such low health. But that would give her the MP that she's low at, too. Fuck it. I'll give her that one. Give him the MP cost reduction, because, I mean, he's the only healer, so, like, you know, that would help there. And now, again, either defense or health. We don't have any pure health ones left. I do have a pure defense. I'd have to pick whether it's defense or magic, and I'd probably lean towards defense, but again, there's nothing else like down here. Alright, I'm gonna go pure defense there. And finally Kiryu, I mean, I guess technically he does have pretty low willpower, so either magic defense or speed just because. He doesn't really use MP, even though he has low MP, like, just doesn't use it, so I can give him that for, like, a pretty well-rounded defense now. Otherwise, I do have a speed of 10. The more often he attacks, the better. Fuck it, he has enough health, I'm gonna give him the speed. Alright. I think that's good for now. May catch a cold. And that's nothing. Nothing else here. We're going to the batting cages, so. Oh, we have bonds and all we can do? Well, oh no, it's Tomizawa. So, like, you know, not now.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence! Good thinking.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy for later. For having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
I didn't see what level they were. What level
Well,
are they?
let's get
I know the other
started.
people were 29. Did they scale to my level?
What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
Oh, Because
No,
he's seeing
it's not that.
same thing that Ichiban sees.
Don't know what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying.
Yep.
About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Let's do it.
Alright, so let me just see. Obviously, we got the attacks. Again, now I can actually see them in function here. Guaranteed crit with the back attack. It's a nice size AoE. Holy shit, that's a really nice size AoE. That's the blind, but unfortunately, we found out that blind in this game on the enemy is pretty much pointless. On us, it's normal where we miss, but on the enemy, they just never miss. It's has to be bugged or something. Medium. This may boost her agility, which already has high. So that is a line attack, but it's a very wide line. Wow, I'm surprised. That's really good. A wide line paralysis. Okay. Another big radius. Poison. Okay. Another wide line. And crit with a back attack. And then just a heavy single target. Alright. Well, we'll go with the line. Unfortunately, I can't hit. Wait. Is that gonna hit the guy in the back? I don't know.
Here's a reward.
Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't know she used a whip. And just threw him again. Even though he rarely ever uses these because it's all about his basic shit. May lower their defense. Bleed, grapple. Rage. Knockback, lower attack. Guard.
You want some?
Raising attack if they're defeated. And then the blind, which again, you'll see had no magic anywhere else. I just gave him that. Okay.
What an eyesore.
Do they have, well, clearly they don't have it because they're not bonded.
Okay.
Alright, and then this is a line attack. Nice wide line, that's his steel, that's his pigeon, nice AoE. Decreased defense of nearby enemies, it's a line. Okay, weird. Nice big heal. That is also, oh my god, it's a super omega wide line. So these are line attacks, at least they're like super fucking big. Surprisingly, it's a light attack though, but okay. Decreased attack and defense. And then super omega crazy big area of effect. God damn, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I mean, we really should have planned this out a little bit better. Because no matter what, no one dies. Maybe a basic attack, but... Okay. You fucker, you're supposed to be paralyzed.
It's my turn.
Alright, let's see... The back attack? Nope. Let's see how much damage the basic attacks do here.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah, definitely not a lot. I mean, to be expected, but still.
Let's do it.
Oh! I totally knew that was going to happen and hit that guy. Alright. I don't think anyone had any status effects on their weapons. I don't know how he teleported behind, that's fine. Oh, catching a cold. Good thing I said that. Because that definitely wouldn't have procced if I didn't say anything to that. Yeah. Nanda has a catching a cold chance.
Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win?
Oh, that's right, we're back to yen. For a quick second, I was like, wait, what? 75,000? Yeah. $75.
You doing
Still
all right,
good.
Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san. What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Due to his influence, I misappear differently. Yep, okay. Alright, there's a workshop. What do you mean, the workshop? What's wrong with the workshop? Is it shut down? Wow, so already got a bunch of these. I mean, I guess we can continue for now, but I definitely want to bang these out. Because I feel like we're going to go to the batting cages. They're not going to like force us into a bunch of shit. Okay, we don't want to do Purple Crown yet.
Show me what you got.
I guess I'll put the game up for now if we're not doing...
Let's
I won't be getting all these things. We won't be doing any kind of major cutscenes anytime soon.
Allow me.
Okay, taking a lot of damage. See, I could do great damage to him, but I'd rather get him knocked into someone. Fine. A waste, he would die regardless, but whatever.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It would be up, so I have to.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Yeah. This Kiryu's just getting fucking stomped on right now.
Let's do it.
Easy. Wait, I haven't
And that
even warmed
really
up yet.
Learning more every day.
Hell
Essence
yeah.
of Hammer. Power
There's more where
Cylinder.
this came from.
Sadistic Heal. Let's see. Heavy. Ooh, it's a heavy line attack with a stun. Okay. So self only, so he heals himself and removes ailments. Heavy grapple may lower their agility. Yeah, we have to heal. Nanda. Cost 27? Motherfucker. Okay.
Huh. I should get a new glasses case.
Hmm? Something wrong with the one you have?
No, but I like a prettier one. Just in the case. Oh, no pun intended. I'm just a sucker for a pretty case. Shit. Wait.
2 puns in a row. You're on a roll.
Seems to be the case.
Things are going well.
Okay. I feel like Namba and Kiryu are gonna be such a fucking good
think I see
fucking
something.
party in terms
Should
of
I
their
open it?
communication.
Nice.
Okay, so we share keys, that's good. Hand Mirror of Reason. I feel like that's class specific. Nope. Nullifies Charm. Okay.
Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat curry even if I'm not hungry. I actually really like preparing it too. If you make a bunch and let it sit for a week, it enhances the taste.
Wait, hold on. A week? Wouldn't it go rancid?
You'll either end up with a rich, deep flavor, or food poisoning. The ultimate gamble, the forbidden cuisine.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. All right.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. Anyway, we got this dumpster burrito here. Temptress whip. Oh, so it's not for her, because yeah, she's using thorns, so the whip is for mother class.
Ah.
Alright. Still come here, yes. Yeah, small world, the one in Hawaii is an offshoot of this one. Alright, why can't we do this? Oh, facility rank. That's rank up facility. And that would give her fear. Is that not her weapon? That's not her weapon. Okay. What class is she? Assassin. Okay. That's her weapon. That would give her bleed. Not bad. Oh, I don't have any lava geode. That would reduce his shit, so he already has better stuff. Okay. And then obviously he doesn't get anything. Alright, so there's nothing to upgrade at the moment. It is only a 3 though, I'm surprised. But yeah, it's already upgraded, so. Alright, let's go get the Bond stuff, because Bond is extremely important.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day. Apparently, he finally found a copy of this drama that he's wanted to watch. Actually, did he ever return those? I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
You're surprisingly protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
That's just another aspect of how you two support each other. But double-checking that return date is probably not a bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
Things are going well. A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have...
Ah, damn it. Now I have to go back and hear the whole thing again. Okay, we can change classes and all that. Obviously, I'll do that off-stream, plan out builds for these guys. And the assassin class seems pretty fucking awesome. I don't think I'd switch that, but we'll see. Oh, all the way up there. Okay, so that's different. So I'm just looking to see where all these things are. I thought there was one to the left here, no? They're all up here, so I can make my way and go this way. Hit these up. And maybe loop over here. And go over there. Alright. Get all the bonds, because they are really, really, really necessary.
Mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap.
That was
Those
up here.
things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? Alright.
Hey, it was literally on the last sentence when you got interrupted. Motherfucker.
So, on the morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory. Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are.
Is her hair not pink?
What about the color of your hair?
Oh, right.
Things are going well.
Okay. It's twice I've commented on something and the game's like, duh, you're commenting on it because it's true and I'm about to say that. Which is always good.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
No, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komi Jewel, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I'll be counting on you, Sunhee. All right.
I'm guessing we're not going to be able to do Sujimon here. So off stream, if we're here for a while, off stream won't be able to do any Sujimon stuff, but I'll at least be able to fuck with this new party. Who are you?
This curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi. Only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Sounds pretty typical.
One time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated. Now, I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant. I guess that's why he hasn't come here with me lately.
You don't say. Things are going well.
Oh, favorite sushi will be a bingo already.
You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place so you can smell the scent of it. A homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops, or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just like a park near enough to smell it but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right.
Love the once fought a raccoon.
I need to buy more toothpaste. Well, this is too expensive, though.
Yeah, one to the right, then do the left ones, then come back.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tooth.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
An anklet weapon.
Oh, I need a massage. Lower back's killing me. A deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage. Never done it before, but I know
Another
how to
weapon.
apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
All right. Well, offers out there. All right.
Okay, he also almost has a bingo. He has 2, either school days or bad habit via bingo.
You were a nurse once, right, Namba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh, yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, the works. I go to bookstores like this and walk out with piles
They're getting a lot of weapons.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I buy just as much manga. That, slowed me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. Things are going well.
2 more after this one. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of weapons for classes I'm not using yet.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? Nah, these are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. All right.
Alright. He's gonna be getting the bingo soon. Now he has like 4 different ways to get a bingo. Surely the next one of his will be a bingo,
Outdoor
right?
shogi. Huh. I should stop by when I get a chance. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn off the gas when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I get through my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. Things are going well.
Here's a bingo. Alright.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Down there I gotta go.
I used to come by here to fish a lot.
Might
Custom
cancel
was-
the conversation.
Should I open it?
Do this first.
It opened.
Didn't think
Helmet. Nullifies stun and obviously a fuck ton of armor. I would like to give it to him for the armor, but like this boosts his steal skills, which how often am I stealing? I don't know, but otherwise if I don't give it to him, and big boost to both. Technically, they... Oh yeah, no, he is low defense. Oh, yeah. Even though he's like high health. Definitely give him the defense then. Bam.
Forget about this from last time. I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right.
Alright. Hit this up, and then it's 2 streets over. We got a bunch of them that way. I might as well just hit them all up, I guess. Commit to the bonding.
Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sun-Hee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording and work out in the afternoon.
What about that is disciplined? Things are going well.
A sushi place? Conveyor belt sushi is pretty good once in a while.
Oh, this should be a
What's your
bingo.
favorite sushi, Sun-Hee?
I'm saying sushi. Modified rocket launcher.
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
Not sure that counts as different. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Yes, she really likes salmon. And also, Kiryu's English voice actor says
Did you
salmon.
say you're a strong drinker?
Nah, probably not. My face doesn't go red, so some people assume I am. But I do get sleepy. That's a problem on the train back.
How so?
Half the time, I'd pass out and wake up at the last station. Back in the day, I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. Things are going well.
Alright, so anything else he gets is gonna be a bingo.
Should I open it? Nice.
Alright. Once we hit this up, then I'm going to go... Oh, there's one all the way over there, but we can get that last when we head over like this way. So we hit this, go around here. Okay, yeah, they're gonna lead us in a big circle around the map. Then to that. Worth it.
Oh, wow. This store's bestseller is actually a recipe book.
You cook it all, Sun-Hee?
Yeah, I do well enough for myself. But apparently, whatever I make always ends up really spicy. Each time I cook for my guys, every one of their faces ends up as red as a hot pepper.
Then why not ask Jungi to taste test it first?
Doesn't work. He always tries to spare my feelings by saying that it's good.
Right. So while trying to be thoughtful towards you, he dooms everyone else. In that case, why don't I give it a shot? But I won't hold back on my opinion.
Kiryu-san tasting my cooking. Almost sounds like we're dating for real.
Sorry, real what?
It was nothing. I just realized that I need to grab this bestseller and hurry home.
She pretends that they're dating.
Alright.
Interesting. I got an accessory like a credit card. Alright, so it must be a specific job accessory. I don't know. Wouldn't make sense to be homeless person. Also wouldn't make sense to be assassin, but oh look. This is why, again, I wish they would at least show you it and just have it grayed out. Because there's no way for me to, like, look it up in-game to see what the fuck I just got. I guess maybe if you go to the pawn shop and sell it, that'd be the only way to see it, which is, you know, just a really dumb mechanic. Alright, so yeah, it's some class accessory. Don't know the class.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
Arm's bleeding? Uh-oh. Let's tag here, because we'll run up that way. If I do this, oh good, we'll run through all of that, okay.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. It might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Wait. No, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit.
Never seen
I'll
that
handle
icon
it.
before.
You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Super Omega Danger.
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others.
Oh
at the
god, they're all
expense of your
Super
own.
Omega Danger.
You've got the qualities of a great leader, but it's important to look after your own well-being too.
Huh. Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
Things are going well.
This area is
they're
so
selling
high
gyoza.
level.
Oh, it smells fantastic.
Should we get some?
That's all right. I actually prefer to make them from scratch. I always get lost in thought when I'm filling and shaping all those dumplings. It helps me think things through.
I can understand that.
And I end up making a ton whenever there are big concerns or budget issues.
I guess it takes a mountain of gyoza to hide a mountain of problems. All right. You ever go to the arcade, Sunny?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine prize I'd been after.
Yeah? Did you get it?
I wasn't even close, and now I'm short 5,000 yen.
Now that's persistence. You do know an employee can rearrange the...
Actually, they offered, but I refused. I'd already given up at that point.
I would have accepted if I were you. But anyway, I can give you some tips next time. I'm not too shabby when it comes to claw machines.
That's encouraging. Maybe I can finally get that little rabbit,
Hmm?
Oh, no, it was nothing. That claw machine is going down.
That's the spirit. Things are going well.
Alright.
There's so much nature here. It's really soothing. Maybe I should incorporate more greenery into Komijul.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty bleak.
In that case, I might as well set up a vegetable garden, too. I'd love to be able to harvest my own crops.
I can see you going all in and eventually cultivating an entire field.
Might start a new forest before we know it.
That sounds like something to look forward to. All right.
And we should be getting bingos. Pick it up.
These flowers are always pristine.
Top. And then all over here.
They are. Say, what's your favorite flower?
Let's see. Nothing fancy, but I'd say white clovers. They're typically found everywhere. There's always a ton of them, but if you look closely, each flower is unique. No florist would ever bother selling clovers, but I never get bored of them. Plus, their little fluffy flowers are adorable. Oh, but talking about this stuff doesn't really suit me.
I disagree. Those flowers are generally overlooked. But you still notice that each one is unique. I think that's just like you, Sunhee.
Huh. I'll take that as a compliment.
Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper. This area's packed with fishermen today.
Speaking of, Jungi goes fishing every once in a while.
Oh, really? Does he go out on the ocean for that?
No, fishing holes are his go-to spot. He's generally a man of few words, but he gets really talkative while fishing. It's like the floodgates open up when his line goes out. He shares a hidden side of himself. He usually doesn't catch much, but I always feel like I've reeled in some big insights.
It's possible that the fishing pond is his space to just let go.
Do you like fishing? Why don't we go together sometime, Kiryu-san?
Sounds like you'll have me spilling my whole life story before I know it.
That's the plan.
All right.
She has a thing for Kiryu. It's very interesting. Especially, again, Kiryu's like at least in his 60s, if not 70s.
View of the Ferris wheel from over here just never gets old.
You into Ferris wheels, Sunhee?
You could say that. Mostly I prefer to admire them from afar. I just get lost in that twinkle as it slowly spins around. Oh, and I feel the same way about merry-go-rounds.
So a day at an amusement park with you would be a day spent going around in circles. Oh, but I guess you wouldn't actually be on the rides.
Ah, a day at the amusement park with you, Kiryu-san? In that case, it actually might be cool to go for a spin. On the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, or even one of those teacup rides together.
After that, our eyes would be going in circles. Things are going well.
Double bingo?
I've really gotten to know them.
Behind them. Alright, still have, I think, like 2 different areas left to go. But we'll unlock the, we'll actually have to go to, hopefully I can just go straight to Survive. either way, whenever we're able to go to survival, we'll unlock those things immediately. Come on. Alright, so we have the street, and then just go in a circle. And that should be it. Alright. There's anything up top? No.
I always order the same thing when I eat out. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm worried I'll make a wrong choice.
Understandable. But it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try something new recently. So I ordered something called Chef's Creative Caprice.
Oh, impressive, Kiryu-san. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour. Won't go back.
So, in other words, I was right to be afraid.
All right.
Okay.
Our bond's getting deeper. What kind of music are you into, Sunny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies.
Should I open it?
She's definitely in the oldies. We've established that quite a bit.
We talked about this before. What kind of music are you into, Sunny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies. I've been into Pure Love and Kamurocho lately.
I'm a fan of that one too. How about a duet sometime?
A duet with you, Kiryu-san. That'd be amazing. Wait,
Every other conversation, a blank with you,
It's not like I'm asking you to
Kiryu-san.
debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you?
Well, yeah, let's just go with that.
Things are going well.
Wow, he only has one more left.
I've really gotten to know them.
Quickly before they attack me. Quickly.
It wasn't much for any of them. But I guess I enjoyed science. I like the liquid nitrogen experiments. You know, freezing bananas.
Right. Did you try to hammer a nail into yours too?
I did. Whole thing shattered on me. And then it started to melt, so I smelled like banana all day.
Well, I guess it left a lasting impression. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
That's the one to the side, and the rest are down the road. Alright. Boombox, that I think would be another class 1. Right? This is a musical class. Yeah. I think the class specific gear is like job boost stuff, because I have one for the Desperado. And that would make sense. Because I was wondering why there'd be like specific gear for each class. And yeah, I was thinking like, you know, it'd be like buffs and stuff, but like no, it makes sense. If it's specific gear, it'd be gear that increases that class experience specifically.
Kiryu-san, I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in, and kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama.
Yeah.
Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Weird. Okay.
Say, what do you do on your days off?
Curious? Well, actually, it feels like I'm always on the clock, but you know, lately, when I can find the time, I've been watching martial arts matches. There's so much to learn while watching, like how to move your body and whatnot.
It's impressive that you've been putting all that knowledge to work.
It's just a hobby. Have you ever seen those pro wrestlers pull off their moves? It gives me chills. It's pretty addictive to watch.
Pro wrestling, huh? Back in the day, I dabbled in that while trying to entertain the kids. I fought a match as a masked wrestler called Dragon Mask. That really takes me back.
No kidding. Huh. Huh. Wait, did you just say Dragon Mask?
All right.
Kiryu? The legendary Dragon Mask? Complete Bond Link. Unlock new events. Completing the entirety of Bond Bingo. Wow, so I didn't even get any Bond Bingo with my original people yet. Will trigger a walk and talk finale. These events occur at specific time and place. Confirm any key details under tasks.
I've been walking for a while now. Getting tired?
Of course not. I don't get worn out that easily. Though, I don't see anything wrong with taking a break here and there.
Is that right? Then why don't we find a spot to take a breather? Let's go to that park with the view you like so much.
Alright, so that's hers. So I have this, that, but do we actually have the park with a view tagged somewhere? I mean, I can only think of one park in this area, and it does have a view. Guess we'll run back up here and check that out. It said it would be in tasks. Oh yeah, at night, I see. Okay.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, all right. Of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
Yeah, I can do that. One thing, though. You're coming with us, Kiryu-san.
Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Nobody hit me. Good.
Travel agency pamphlets. Make me feel like, traveling.
Have anywhere in mind?
Nowhere in particular. Just like to a big waterfall. I want to go somewhere powerful. Virile. 100-meter waterfall. Huh. Now that'd be something special.
Imagine bathing underneath a waterfall like that. 100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
All right.
Alright, so both of them are complete.
Complete.
Friends forever. We get the 20? Got the 20, nice. Once we're able to get that, it's going to give us the inheritance as well as the bond stuff.
Kiryu-san, I feel like I've gotten to know you pretty well now.
I suppose so. You're an interesting person, Nanba.
That's an honor coming from you. Hey, follow me. There's a spot I'd like to show you. Sunrise Bridge.
Lead the way.
Alright, is this one able to be done now? During the day. Alright. Is it not day or night? Because they're not there, so I'm guessing it's not considered day or night right now. The evening, which is like in between. Yeah. That's fine. And all that 100% worth doing as soon as possible. I don't know why. Okay, the character stopped moving. I thought the game froze. I was like, what the fuck? They just happened to stop walking, but it looked like they just completely froze in place. Threw me off. Unlocked new jobs. Now the problem is we have no fucking money. Photo rally again. Okay. But I can't do Sujimon stuff off stream, so I'll probably just do the photo rally. Just so I can do something while I'm also planning out character builds. Oh, we can't do jobs here.
Please.
And obviously, it's like you can change. Again, he needs a magic attack, and that's the only one. These have magic associated, but I want like just a pure attack, so that's good. Now I'm about to switch classes for his shit, and so is she, but we can get them right now.
Just find something presentable.
Oh, this is
whatever
new.
works.
Oh shit.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
And that's new. Okay, we have new ones.
I don't know
Okay.
about this.
So again, sneak peek, and then I'll take the time off stream and actually plan it out. Host specializes in magic, buffing, and pilfering. Might just switch to that period. Because again, this has magic, fire, the steal, the heal. But I'd be okay swapping
Just
it out.
find something presentable.
And a quick description of this. Looking at the stats, they're very similar. The only change, this has one more defense, that has one more attack. Both are pretty low for each of them. Let's see, host. So first, just elements. Water, magic, fire. So, I mean, it's more diverse than his base set, but there are a lot of buffs, like a ton of buffs. Okay. So single attack that catches cold, AoE attack up, stealing money, okay, single target attack down, AoE magic up, steal, single target magic down. There are no AoEs here. Single target charm and burn. There's an AoE finally, way down here. With cold. Doubles damage your next magic skill, get you a bit drunk. AoE, charm, burn. Line cold. This has more diversity. How soon? The water's right here.
Whatever
So
works.
at the very least, I could just inherit the water and stick with this class. I think I'd probably do that. I'd just inherit the water.
I don't know about this.
Alright. And we have Breaker. Let's put the boom boxes for crazy agility. Sacrifices heavy damage for buffs and agility. Okay. So it's just all fists, so no diversity there. Chance to boost willpower, chance to get MP. Alright. Chance to boost defense. So yeah, all of his attacks have a chance to do something, so willpower, MP, defense, magic, attack, evasion, agility. So pretty much everything. He has one for everything. Ooh, and then here's a buff to majorly increase evasion. This one is a chance for an AoE crit up. That's pretty useful for someone. That's a good one to inherit. You do an attack, but also potentially buff out the party with crit up. Remove debuffs from yourself. And then recover HP. Interesting. So, like, you know, if you really wanted someone to have, like, a chance to recover MP while also attacking, although I'm sure, you know, you get less MP than it costs, but, you know, if you want, like, defense up or magic boost or something. But the real good one's at 22. Yeah.
Just
All right.
find something presentable.
We have them. So again, host. I know about Pyromancer. Also a good one based on how we were dealing with it before. But I think for now, let's keep him in his base class.
Could be a whole new me. Just find
But I have to
something
do all
for-
this just so we are
bad.
able to inherit these.
Hot stuff. Just find something. Could be a whole new me. I don't know.
I could go Desperado again for that amazing
This
diversity,
isn't
but again,
bad.
let's keep him in his
Just
base class
find
for now.
something. Could be a
We'll
whole
figure it
new
out
me.
later.
Whatever works. Hot stuff. I don't know about
Alright,
this.
so without thinking too hard into it, I just want to inherit the water, I would think. Just so he has that. Oh, he has a lot of options. What? Again, he has magic, fire. So water, we give him that, but he needs everything. So that's a water and also catching a cold. We have Fist here to recover MP or boost magic. Fist to boost magic. Fist water. That's actually better because I kind of might want a Fist move. So he has the AoE, which might increase his agility, or he has a single target. Then there's the gun as well. Just so many good options, obviously. So many good options. There's the life leech. I'm gonna go with the water, and I think I'm just gonna go with the AoE chance to raise agility, fist water. So it gives him both fist and a water element. 2 for 1. Sure.
How are you meant to choose?
Is to unlock the
Maybe
things.
this is right. Maybe it's time I change styles. Not bad. Let's give this a try. How's this?
Oh,
How are you meant
linebacker
to
actually might be
choose?
pretty nice.
Maybe this is
I
right.
might switch
Maybe
into
it's time I
linebacker and
change
start.
styles.
Let me see. 'Cause he needs the magic for that. But otherwise, oh, I don't need to like level it up. I can just take it. I was thinking of taking the flagrant headbutt. Now he wouldn't have a magic, but again, he'd pull aggro. I think for now I'll keep the magic, but pretty soon I'll throw that on him, especially because he's almost 30 anyway. Once he hits 30, that's probably what I'll put on him next. And now we have to look at her new classes.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect. Opinions? Now, what about this
So,
with
it's
functional?
just Night Queen.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect. Opinions?
Oh, this is the whip.
An important decision.
Alright, so comparing it to Assassin. Has a little bit more health, a little bit more damage, less magic and speed, more MP and defense, less magic defense. Alright, so it's actually like a lot of different changes here. So the big things. More attack and health, less magic and agility. So this is a little bit more balanced, although it's still focused more heavily on physical. This is just pure physical. I mean, there's much more to it than that, but whatever. So who cares? They're both pretty decent stats. It's more so what's this. So we have Fist Fire. There's an electric there with a fist. Okay. No surprise here. High chance of charm. High chance of crit. An AoE melting wax. For burn or fear. Charm. If it KOs the target, it boosts your attack. With a Dami neck choke. May lower defense and fertility. AoE charm. Heal and attack up for the party. Potentially instant KO. Interesting. Okay. I love the descriptions. I'm sure the animations are also great. So I'm keeping what she has. Some interesting stuff here, though. Charm, obviously, is nice. This one, just to have high chance to crit, probably pretty nice.
I'm
All
not
right.
leaving until it's perfect. Functional.
Now,
An
what
important
exactly...
decision.
She has gun, magic, knife, fist. So she has all the attacks. She has shock, so she needs fire, water. Obviously she has no type of healing. Did she have like AoEs, or was it just all line attacks? I can't fucking remember. Pretty sure like this one's an AoE. And that one's an AoE too. Okay.
Now, what about
All right.
this with those shoes?
So she can get fire right there. Or she can get gunfire. This one is a medium single target. This is the AoE with burn and fear, so yeah, we're gonna take that. AoEs are always nice, and the fact that it then has burn or fear, and it's fire. Alright. Of course. Candle Rush, the melting wax. Okay. So for now, this is good. Again, Namba potentially host. Maybe. Otherwise, there's the obvious like Desperado for variety's sake. Or keep him as is. Kiryu right now, maybe leveling up linebacker just to inherit it back into this. And of course, the amazing class I have.
An important decision.
Kuniochi here. I think Assassin's nice, but Kuniochi, I'd have to see like if they complement each other, but I could potentially, if there's a fire right there, for instance.
I'm not leaving
So
until
level
it's
that
perfect.
to inherit into Assassin. Okay. Yeah, and I'll plan it more later. Go to the batting center. Alright. It's been a bit.
All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying. Shit.
Okay.
Shit. Yes.
Those minor adjustments that it just goes, I flick it too hard.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
It says shit and anything but a home run. Way too early. Goddamn. Hey, finish with the homer. You know, I had to roleplay him being sick, so obviously that's why we did it like that. Otherwise, I would just hit all home runs, but that would just be fail RP, so I had to roleplay there. Naturally.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting.
Whoa, that was
How you
a good
holding
amount of
up
bond.
so far?
Alright, well, that
I'm
works.
good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-Hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff. But that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sun-Hee's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, a bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. Then how about we get started?
Alright. Just normal Bond stuff, okay.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Curious.
No.
How would you like to visit a cabaret club?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
So she ghosted Ichiban for a year.
You okay to go?
You do know women look at other women too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right. Then let's get over there.
Well, I'm still expecting them to do some sort of explanation for why she ghosted him. Like, oh, I changed my number. But it's still gonna be like, well, then why did you not, like, you know where they live and you haven't talked to your friends? But there's gotta be something. She didn't just ghost him. It's gonna be a weird explanation. Bucket lists have been added to the main menu. Kiryu's Awakening can be checked there. What? Awaken Kiryu's soul, tech, and body. Oh shit. By checking off items on the bucket list. Regains more of his former self. Fighting styles and his resistance to ailments and types becomes stronger. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Resting his unfinished business while there's still time will help restore his will to fight. Huh. Bombs his team, enhance his skills, put out for combos. Yeah, thank you.
Are you?
Let this all update for a sec. Better weapon attacks. Oh, it's giving me all the stuff that I did. Interesting, because that's going to go for a while. So while that's happening, oh, huh. Interesting, okay. So it's just this stuff. Okay. Bucket list. Okay. So this is going to spots and something happens. Okay. And unfinished business is all these things, I see. Yeah. Not just his version of this stuff. So we're getting all these things checked off. Alright, good. Awakening is his personality tree. So can perform heat actions near a stunned enemy. Unlocks perfect guard counterattack. Okay, so this actually unlocks stuff. It's not just it's better, it unlocks stuff. Okay. Perfect guard counterattack. Basic attack increase. Heat actions near objects. Basic attacks may stun. Yo. Okay. Increases evasion. Basic attack. Crit rate. Okay, so getting rush sounds pretty fucking awesome. Lift heavy objects. Enhances attacks after guarding. Alright, so getting the stun, which is super early. It's just rank 2. In rush style, basic attacks may stun. Awesome. And then maxing it out increases evasion and crit rate. Awesome. Perfect guard counterattack. Obviously, I have to get a perfect guard, which I try to, but it's not always. Or not most of the time either, but still, it's a nice one to get. And of course, you get blind resist, silence resist, poison resist. Okay. So if I chose, which, you know, not really choosing, but if I chose, I would definitely want to get tech to 2, which are already almost there. So it's really just this memoirs. I could go to one specifically, but I think we'll see if we stumble upon it. Okay. Well, this is cool. So it seems like they're splitting up the game now. I'm sure we'll probably group together at some point. But like we're going to have like 2 completely different parties with unique mechanics to each one. And actually like fleshed out unique mechanics. Is this what we just saw? Yes, this is the thing I just saw where it's like, he remembers something on this street. That's what this is. So they're actually tagged this easily, right? Or is it just this first time? Because if it's this easy, that's good. Nostalgic sights reignite memories. The more he happens to remember, the further he awakens. Let's check the maps. Let me see if it shouldn't be tagged on the map. Maybe if you get close enough to it. If it is tagged, that'd be amazing. But like I'm assuming it's not going to be. Now take taxis to Kamurocho. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. And that is... They are tagged. Awesome. Awesome collectible hunting. So convenient. So where do you want me to go, first and foremost? Is it going to stay here? Hit up the club. So I'll probably, depending on what this is, I might do these off stream. We'll see. And I'll probably hit up Kamurocho real quick just to see what it is. And then we'll come back to the club, but we have to experiment and see at least once of everything. Yes, indeed.
I remember this.
Alright, so I don't feel bad about doing this off stream then. It's just giving you a quick, not really a recap either, it's literally just remembering, oh hey, I used to work at a club, or, you know, manage a club. So I can probably do that off stream. Okay. Now, be a good way of getting this stuff. Alright. I would like to get the one that gives me rush. There's not really any way to know other than looking up every single one. So I'm just going to kind of hopefully find a rush one. Because once we get rush 2, then we're good. So yeah, I remember. I remember everything. The second they show it to me, I'm going to say, oh, I remember that one, and I remember that one, and I remember that one.
Ah, that takes me back.
Hey, there you go. Rush. Bam. So now, when I use Rush, which I rarely use at all, now I have incentive to use Rush because my basic attacks may stun enemies in close combat. That just unlocks a whole lot of tactics that I otherwise wouldn't have had. So I really wasn't using Rush all too much. Didn't really have much incentive at all. Alright, save the game, and then it says we go to Kamurocho. Do a quick peek what's there. Marucho. Memories, obviously. We have like stores and all that, but seems like there's nothing yet crazy here. Once we're here, we'll get... You know what? No, we have to get... If we're getting one... Oh, fuck. They're gonna block it. They're gonna fucking block it. Yeah, okay, so we can't get that one. I tried. I tried to get the obvious one. We'll get this one. This is gonna be tough to do with all these super high level enemies in this area. Yeah, Gate's been there for every major
This brings
occurrence.
back memories.
Alright. That's cool. Alright, back to, Incho. Hit up the club. Where'd you spit me out at? Alright. God, so many high-level enemies in this area. It's like they just throw you in super underleveled. Obviously, for now, you can run past them, and the like, 1 or 2 fights we did that were scripted weren't high level, but like just going through the zone, everyone's just super, super high. Oh god, fucking damn it! There's one pass. Don't run, don't run. I'm trying to get the loot. I'm not running. Alright, now I can run. Almost got seen.
Oh yeah, I heard this from Jungi Han the other day.
Hmm?
You use those windmills over in Komijul to power your washing machine, right? You guys still into that?
Oh, you mean wind energy? Of course. We look into that just about every day. The new fan's performance has been optimized to catch even the tiniest breeze.
Wow. What? Well, that means...
That's right. We've got spin cycle and everything. The goal is to generate stable power, but it's hard to do so with renewable energy.
Probably be a while before you can get the dryer running, huh?
Well, I could always strap you to a bicycle. I'm sure that'd do the trick.
I think I'll pass.
Alright.
By the way, you can play Mahjong in the basement here. Why don't we all head down there sometime?
Sure, why not? Haven't done that in ages.
Sachan.
Good evening. Party of 3?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Would I be a burden on you?
Oh, please, that's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so
Oh.
lacking in that department, I'd
Oh.
love to see what you bring to the table.
Holy shit.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Oh my god. Cat fight party.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time.
Yo, this party is gonna be awesome.
that being said,
Conversation-wise,
I'm looking
personality-wise.
forward to tonight,
Yo.
Kiryu-san.
Holy shit. This is going to be amazing.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Hmm?
It's this Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, the doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Alright, let's take a peek
Hey, Nanchan.
while you talk. I guess we do have to do the bond stuff, and then I'll take a look at her class. So I go behind me, we can hit up these 5. Shit, they're spread out. And there's some up here. Damn it, man, why? Over there. I want to take the path. Oh, how the fuck would I do this? Guess down, up. It does kind of snake, so I would eventually lead to where we're going. It's a longer route. Alright.
Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of
Oh?
trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's
She's
nothing
mentioning his
unusual.
name?
Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
How
When I
dare
first
she?
bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
And still no mention of her ghosting him.
Convenience stores always have that great Oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh. Well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's all great, but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
Huh, cabbage rolls. They put those in the soup now?
Yeah, the meat goes perfect with the Oden broth. It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. Things are going well. Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about you, Saiko? You dance?
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Well, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
Huh?
All
right.
Ooh, an arcade. Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games. The girls and regulars at the club love them. I started playing just to be social, but I ended up getting super into it.
So if it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Alright, so it's the next two.
No, I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
And that's social? Things are going well.
Oh, this place gives you bonus points if you use contactless payments.
Contactless? I've heard of that, but I don't know too much about it.
You put money into a smartphone app and pay through that. You can do all your shopping with just your phone, and you usually get points, so it's pretty handy. The only problem is not every store takes the same type. So I've loaded up 8 different brands to be safe.
Huh. You sure handy's the right word? All right.
Alright, and, oh, I missed that one. Fuck. So I'll hit that one up, and then otherwise good to go. If I'm going to the right, and then we're sweeping down? Or no, I was gonna go right, there's nothing up there, and then loop back down that way. Alright, so we gotta hit that up. We're taking the next road over first.
I really need to make a reservation at the salon soon, but...
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair's starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
Straightening? I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do, and getting ready in the morning's really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
A perm? Well, maybe if the occasion called for it.
Really? I would love to see your hair blown up like that.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life.
I would love to see
Things
her
are
with the
going
curls. I'm not a fan of her hair.
Nothing beats fresh baked bread. That said, I've been buying it less and less these days.
Did you get bored, you think?
Oh, no. It's just that I recently got myself a bread maker, so I've been really into that instead.
Oh, one of those people.
Bread maker. So you've been baking your own?
The newest ones are pretty amazing. They knead, ferment, and bake all on their own. You can even adjust the fermentation time to change the texture of the bread.
Oh, okay.
And by tuning the
doesn't care.
temperature, you can change up how soft you want your crust. Oh, there's a great deal on it right now, too, and it even comes with a cashback.
Have you ever thought about writing commercials?
Huh?
All right.
Currently hooked on bread making. I don't know, Ichiban sounds like he's really missing out on some bread
Oh,
making.
you mean M. Hold'em? It just got built. Huh, seems like you can play poker here, solo or with friends. Huh, it even serves food. Maybe we should all go.
Sounds good to me. I won't hold back, though.
Alright, so there it is. Super dangerous. Have to get these goddamn bonds done.
Cats are so cute. It's a shame my place doesn't allow them.
Could always try a cat cafe, right? Plenty of those around.
That's for sure. I actually did go to one once. The regulars there gave me the who's who on all the cats. At first I appreciated them filling me in, but...
Got pretty annoying, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But I ended up spending more time with them than the cats.
They try to show off their rank, huh? Well, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, I kinda just kept my mouth shut. Oh! What if the cafe separated all the seats, and each table gets their own cat? Wouldn't that be great? Then you can give all your attention to just them.
That sounds more like a cabaret club. Things are going well.
A cat beret club? So there's a cat cafe? Good God.
This
Wait, is it
Mahjong
outside?
club is
Might be
pretty
outside.
high end. If you're good at the game, then this is the spot to play.
Let's test our skills when we get a chance then.
It's outside. Alright, so we hit that up, and then I'm gonna loop down, so I can go up, over, down, over, down. And that should be all of them.
You play much Mahjong, Psycho?
Actually,
That
I'm
laugh.
pretty good. I'm usually the last one standing whenever I play one-shot mahjong with the girls.
One-shot Mahjong? What's that?
Oh, well, you just take shots of tequila based on how much you paid out to the winner. I'm no
Oh.
lightweight, so I end up drinking a ton. But yeah, I'm pretty good.
You mean good at Mahjong, right? All right.
Okay. So she's a cat girl bread maker. Pretty big negatives. But she plays drinking games. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Damn it. Yeah. I don't think it needs to matter. So you're not going to be getting any of the fortunes in this area. But you can't resist. Don't you hit me. Okay.
I think my arms are getting bigger.
Nothing wrong
left.
with that. You been training lately?
No, I don't get to go to the gym too much. Oh, you know, it's the pot.
What?
Pot?
Yeah, I got this ritzy French cooking pot and it weighs a ton. It's super durable too, so I use it practically all the time.
You can only do so much with a pot, though. Is it really that heavy?
About 6 kilograms.
Must be a big pot.
Oh, I know what 6
Things are
kilograms
going
is.
well.
That's definitely totally
I've
real
really gotten
unit
to know them.
and not stupid unit. Definitely 6 kilograms. Alright, so it's all the way over and boom boom.
Huh, a message from my marketplace app. Guess the bidder wants me to lower the price.
What, they trying to haggle?
Yeah, it's nothing I'll miss, so I can lower it to... Wait, they want half off? In their dreams?
What's she
You
selling?
gonna turn him down?
Yeah, I'll be losing money with the shipping costs. Maybe you can buy it, Kiryu-san. I'll do half off for you, no problem.
Yeah? And what would I be buying?
It's a facial toning device.
Right. All right.
Okay.
I won a cute pair of sneakers from a sweepstakes the other day. Miraculously, they were just my size.
I guess you really can win those, huh?
I was surprised too, but I think I might have used up all my luck. I'm always wearing high heels though, so sneakers will be a nice change of pace.
Huh. Never thought about that before.
Oh, it genuinely feels like you can walk just about anywhere.
I do wear a lot of dress shoes. Maybe I should make the change, too.
Yeah, let's all get some sneakers and go out for a stroll sometime. Watch, you'll want to walk from Hokkaido all the way down to Okinawa.
If the shoes even make it out of Hokkaido, that is. Things are going well.
I have to say before I do this, I feel like we can't sneak past them. Why the fuck would they put these guys here, man? Purple crowns. Good God. I wonder if I can do it with the camera out without
Found it.
being seen.
Picture perfect.
I think I can. Does the camera negate them? Did I just find a tactic? I did. Oh my God, you can use the camera to get around. Holy shit, useful.
Hey, there's a school here. Makes me miss my old uniform.
Oh, yeah? When I was a kid, we wore those old high-collar ones. That was a long time ago, though.
Actually, Kiryu-san, I bet you could still pull it off.
Yeah. It might
I
be
knew it
kind of
was
fun
building
to
up.
spend a day in uniform again. But unless you've got a time machine, I'd say we're out of...
Oh, my club does a school uniform night. We could always do that. We've even got men's ones too. You should stop by, Kiryu-san.
I guess anything's possible these days.
Good
All
old
right.
Heaven's Golf. I member. You member? I member.
Golfing in Hawaii might be nice.
Have you ever tried golf, Kiryu-san?
I have, yeah. I've spent plenty of time on the course.
So is this the last one? No, there's one. Oh, I miss it all the fucking way down there. Okay. Could be it though.
Do you play at all?
Well, golf's a big talking point with customers in my line of work. I went to a driving range to try it out, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I had a hard time just hitting the ball. Got any good tips for that?
You just have to get used to it. Even practicing your swing alone can make a huge difference.
Oh, so that's why old guys are always swinging their umbrellas around.
Let's hope so. Things are going well.
There's 3 more.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Now I know where 2 are, so I'm gonna be missing 1 somewhere. I know this shit's tagged in tasks. I've never actually looked at tasks until now
notice it's been-
in the entire fucking game. This is the first time I've used that task menu.
Pretty sunny over here. Maybe because of all the rain back in Hawaii.
I actually really like it.
Oh, is that right? That's pretty rare.
Well, to be more accurate, it's not the rain, but the umbrellas. I love stepping out with a fancy umbrella, so I think rainy days are great.
I get what you mean. The rain can be nice now and again. I once owned a really fancy umbrella, but it was no match for the typhoon that day.
Who goes out during a typhoon?
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Alright, run to this, and then I'll check to see if the tasks maybe show me. And then we have to look at her class, so I haven't done that yet. The most fun part. Oh, they actually slowed down for me. Holy shit. The first time a car slowed down. Yeah, no, they don't show it here. So there's one more after this one. Like just not seeing it? I'm gonna do one look and otherwise, oh well. Oh fuck, it's up there. Alright. That's where it is. So I just completely missed that one. That's okay.
I need to get back to my boxing
We'll
gym.
fast travel up
You
there.
take boxing classes?
Yeah, it was originally just part of my diet routine. But it's really a lot of fun and a great stress reliever. My trainer thinks I've got a knack for it, too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'll back you up if you're ever in a tight spot. You know, the old 1-2.
Good to know. I could definitely use it. Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Alright, and this one was, Pier? Nope. Oh, they turned around? That entrance, I mean, I'll follow where it says. Looks like it's... Okay, what is this guy doing running back and forth? Alright, good. It... You're saying it's here... What the fuck is the entrance? Is it upstairs? It might be upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. That's right, I remember there's a shop up here.
Sayako, that bag seems pretty sturdy. Do you have it specially made?
Well, it's not custom or anything, but it is a brand name bag, so it's good quality. And the bottom's rock solid, so it can definitely knock a few teeth loose.
Did you say teeth?
I bet it could even fend off a knife or two.
Right. Guess you picked a good one. All right.
And it's nighttime. We'll see if we can do the Bond quest,
Complete.
but I'm assuming you can't, because we couldn't do the other one for Namba. Want to talk to me?
Hey, Kiryu-san, feel like taking a break?
Sure. You feeling tired?
Oh, I'm just in the mood for something sweet. How about Plage? They make the best lattes.
Then that's where we'll go.
Alright, oh, yeah, right there. You can do this one. Alright, not done yet then. So yeah, I guess, because Namba's was during the day, I guess that wasn't considered day or night, so it must have been evening. Still have to look at her class. Saving the best for last.
I'm ready to kick ass.
These guys are just gonna be right in front of it. Can't believe I didn't get any of these with my Hawaiian party.
The view from here really is spectacular.
I think it's because there's
isn't
like
it?
one small area on that map that I still never went to.
I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
Ooh. Hmm.
We should try out that Ferris wheel together. That sounds like the best view of all.
Huh? But I thought it's so nice from right here. Wait.
She loves a Ferris wheel.
Scratch that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take it straight to the top, Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm glad you seem excited. We'll make it fun,
yeah.
Sunny.
Very excited.
Of course. I'll hold you to that.
Oh, yeah, I know. She's gonna want to hold me for sure.
If you like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
It's great. I still can't get over the fact that Kiryu's fucking, again, like he's 60 or 70.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour.
It's great to
hope
see
we
her
have
fucking
many more like
infatuated
it.
with him, but like...
Likewise.
This keeps popping in my
always
head.
a
Dude's
pleasure,
fucking 60 or 70 years old. Can't remember if it was... I think it was the 80s that the first one is, which means he's probably born around like the 60s. So that means he's in his 60s. Let's add to the bingo screen. That's why that joke about the bad guy, it's like how he doesn't age. I was like, yeah, really? You're making that joke, Ichiban and Kiryu? You two? Because Ichiban's in his, like, what, 40s or something? Let's see. We're doing task. During the day, during the day. Okay. So now we can actually go. Oh, we're going to survive. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. No, we're not. We're looking at the class. Finally. So. We'll look at the skills she has available, and then I can look at the rest of it. I already see we have water, we have fists, and then we have fire. Okay. Boosts attack, of party. Okay. And then AoE attack down. Okay, she was AoE attack up, AoE attack down. Sure. AoE cold. Okay. Single target medium knockback. Single target medium grapple that sometimes blinds. Again, blind in this game is terrible for the enemy. For us it sucks, but for the enemy it's broken because they don't care about being blinded. AoE knockback. Okay. AoE medium cold. So we have AoE light cold, AoE medium cold. Single heavy knockback burn. Okay. Interesting. So she has, like dots. She does dots to people. Now, I don't know if these are like circle AoEs or lines. They don't say line, and considering, you know, I would think shower at least is a circle. Maybe splashdown I can see being a line. But sounds like she has, again, she has dots. She has some variety, but then she has like knockbacks and grapples, so in that sense she has some stuff. Okay. So this is barmaid. Alright. Crazy MP, otherwise relatively balanced. Obviously low health, but everything else is pretty balanced there. What else does she get? So again, she doesn't get any other variety until here, where she gets just pure... Oh, water. Yeah. Jewel Breaker? What kind of jewels? Guaranteed crit. Okay. And then another one, guaranteed crit. And this is an AoE. So single target guaranteed crit, AoE guaranteed crit. Revive, okay. And then a line attack for catching a cold. Not bad. Again, she's all about dots, so that's something. It seems like in terms of the area stuff, it's pretty well balanced between single attacks, which also includes the like heavy, medium, light, so she has a good range there, and AoEs, so she seems like pretty good there. She doesn't do any kind of like status effects in terms of like paralysis and shit, but seems pretty nice. So she has water, fist, fire, so obviously I would prefer to give her knife, gun, electric, but I'll do that off stream. We can take a look at that shit. Idle? Wait. Oh, she didn't have idle. That was locked. So idle's new. So we can look at that from this menu. A healing job with only modest attacks but exceptional support. Which is interesting because it says modest attacks, but the attack is better than her barmaid class. Has better magic, better health. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, it has better health, not better attacks, but still, it doesn't seem like it's much of a difference. Alright, let's see the idle class. Just off the bat, we have obviously a bunch of buffs. I don't know what the fuck smiley face is. But okay, so it's all blunt. So not a lot of variety there, but again, it's all about support, it says. So, single target heal. Single target charm and attack down. Party heal. Single attack. Single target electricity, weakness, and cold. So they're combining shit. That's interesting. AoE, charm, or defense down, so not and. Removes ailments from the party. Single target silence. Another heal party. An AoE attack that does more damage to the number based on how many people are charmed. So you're supposed to charm people and then do this. Alright. And then another revive. Alright. I mean, it is support, but honestly, not really too much I would care about at the moment. This Impish Kiss seems like potentially one of the best ones there, because it's high chance of charm and lowering their attack. Although, I guess, I mean, obviously if you're charming someone, that means they're doing less damage to the enemy they're attacking. But when you're charming someone, it's not to do the damage, it's to then have them on your side and not attacking you. So, that's nice. Otherwise, it is kind of weird that you're making them weak to electricity and giving them a cold. Not like there's no synergy anyways, but still, you would think like, oh, maybe make them weak to water. That doesn't really matter, though. It's a shame that this would be better if it was charm and reduced defense, although again, the same argument, if you're charming them, maybe you wouldn't want their defense lowered anyways, but still, I'd like if it was both. But yeah, nothing I really care about all too much. I mean, if you really want to silence, since silence is slightly rare, you can go for that all the way down there. But otherwise, I'd say like the best one's the first one here. Just a high chance of charm in general is nice. And of course, if she needs a heal, I can inherit a heal, so that's also good too. But either way. Alright, interesting. Gear? Nothing on that. Comparing to everyone else, yes, as expected, she is squishy, so let's keep her with her very high-ranking gear, so she's not as squishy. Her attack's actually pretty decent. Very surprisingly. It's not even decent, it's pretty damn good. She's almost up there with Kiryu. Is this a physical attacking class? I don't know why I thought she was a mage. I mean, she might be, but for some reason I'm thinking she's a mage, which is why I'm surprised. No, she has high magic too. So unlike Namba, who is high magic but low attack, she actually has high both, so she's balanced like crazy. And of course, she also has high defense. So it's really her health. She has high MP as well. Holy shit. Her stats are insane. There's like no weakness in her stats. It's just her health. I mean, that's the one weakness. But everything else is great. Unfortunately, I don't have any health to give her if I'm not taking it from other people. And if I take it from him, I mean, she has better defense. I mean, they're pretty much a wash, because she has defense, he has the willpower. That's really it. I'd want to give her health. For the time being, I could just have her, like, increase items obtained from battle. And, oh wait, that's shoes. I was gonna say, like, why are there so few things here? She really doesn't need more MP, so, like, just for basic attacks, I can give her attack up. I can give her a little bit of extra speed. It really doesn't matter. Just for laziness, I'm gonna give her attack up just for the sake of basic attacks, but I'll have to think that one through. Yeah, and I don't really want to take this shit off the other party, because I know when we switch to them, I'm gonna have to do the same shit over again. So I'm trying to have both parties built, and obviously that's hard to do. But for now, it's fine. But yeah, she seems like stat-wise, other than her health, like everything else is really well balanced. And to be fair, she does have like the best armor on, which is why her defense is so high, but still. Alright, and now we can fast travel here. Save. I'll probably be ending soon. Just gonna unlock the bar so we can do the bonding stuff, because that would be awesome.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichincho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
Childish, you fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii, but at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunhee, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, it was too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen? If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
Judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunhee, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komi-jewel here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else.
Well,
and what his
yeah.
real goals are remain a mystery.
You know, it's
You
pretty
really think
obvious.
that's
No one's
accurate?
gonna just do that shit out of the
Honestly,
kindness of their
I'm a little
heart.
insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi-jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright, so what if Sawashiro knows about, like, the whole, like, underworld in Hawaii? And he knows that, obviously, that we're in Hawaii, so we're probably gonna bust up that whole underground world. Which would then leave an opening for someone to come in and take over something that's already had, you know, plans laid out for decades. So he's planning to take over once, Ichiban and crew bust up the bad guy there. I guess that's what my theory is right now. Alright. Ah, so close to 30, damn you. Can now hang out, survive.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hey there.
はい。はい。
Ah.
ありがとうございます。
Alright. Friendly freelancing, people that need help. Alright, awesome. Well, since I'm allowed to roam around, that's good. I can fuck around with stuff off stream. So with that, this is where we'll end it. Much more productive than earlier when we were doing those side quests that were very boring and unrewarding. So I'll definitely plan out this party's classes, inheritance, and stuff like that. Probably also get these memories done, just so I can have his shit built out. But it certainly, I mean, for now, is showing us being split in Hawaii and Japan, but the party's going to probably come together at some point. But I do like how it is classic Yakuza. The stories of Yakuza usually have like 3 to 4 like major things happening at once that are all seemingly unrelated. And this is what's great about the story, is eventually all these major events that seem unrelated slowly start to weave together. And they're already doing that here. You know, you start the game, we're in here, and we're doing all the, as we were just talking about, the whole, like, second disillusion, and even the first disillusion, like, Fallout stuff. And then we go to Hawaii, and it's a whole different, like, storyline. And I did forget, to be fair, but yeah, there was that first storyline that was introduced, and now we're bringing that back in, and what do you know, it's going to connect to the whole Hawaii saga. So, that's cool to see. Again, my theory right now is that he knows that we're going to break up the whole underground circuit of Hawaii, and he's going to try to sweep in after we do that. But twists and turns are going to be abound, I'm sure. But either way, again, we'll end it here and come back next time with a new party and some plans.